Number 18, Iowa State. Number 13, Miami. These two teams with unfinished business, and that Pop-Tart wanting to go down in flames for Miami. And we're underway in Orlando. The glory of the Pop-Tarts Bowl. No return. Martinez is his running back. We just learned Miami will be without. Ball got loose, and the ball is fought for it. It looked like Miami fell on it. Iowa State claims the Cyclones have it. The bottom of the pile, it's ISU. Comes up with a huge play on the first snap.
Yes, center Zach Carpenter. He's going all the way to the left, and sometimes when you're going left as a center, that ball goes with you. It's high to the left. Extra lineman over there to the right of your screen.
Toss, and they find room for the first down. As first and goal for Iowa State. Looking for their first ever 11-win season. Beck popped it up, and they quickly pounced on it. Third and goal. Beck fires. It is caught! Sensational hands by Gabe Burkle. It's a 9-yard strike, and Iowa State is on the board.
Jaden Higgins, your 6'4" wide receiver. Who's your target? Well, how about 6'6" tight end Gabe Burkle here? Throws it up, climbs the ladder with tight coverage different ways.
It's a single-season record, 10 300-yard passing games for Ward. They try to run it against this Iowa State defense, and Damian Martinez is off to the races. 75 yards of deliciousness on the touchdown run by Martinez.
Come in from the receiver spot with the ceiling block on the secondary player, the corner right there. And Martinez runs through one ankle tackle and off to the races. He has had a monster second half of this season. A little slow start. He was a back-to-back Pac-12 all-first-team player his freshman and sophomore year. Doak Walker, finalist.
Miss in Wake Forest. Stunts up front, Beck down the road. Runs right past the linebackers and is able to pick up the first down.
Rocco doesn't have that, but he's got a great escapability, some moxie, and a great feel for the pocket, as you saw right there.
That goes over the middle. Good hands again by Gabe Burkle. And he's got another big play. Already owns a 9-yard touchdown catch and now a 20-yard first round.
Respect for the size and the athleticism of this Miami front. They're going to try to play this game outside of them if possible.
Hansen on the handoff, takes it to the house. 30-yard touchdown run for Carson Hansen.
Watch Travis turn the corner here and hold up to give Carson Hansen the seam right there. Taylor side of the field to the other.
Widen that surface out.
Yep.
Arroyo, the third leading receiver. He escapes to the flat. They try to run it straight ahead. And a powerful run by Damian Martinez to pick up Miami's. And Dawson, whose roots are in the air raid, said one of the things we really liked about him, because it's a guessing game, is the fact that he'd operated in this offense to a degree. He goes over the top for a first down to Elijah Lofton. The freshman
Elijah Lofton from the slot position here, just running a corner, doing a great job of fighting through contact through the first 5 yards of that
this afternoon. Under 5 to go first quarter. Ward pulls it back, has man coverage. Goes underneath to Jacoby George. And George dances out of bounds onto the sprinkled sideline after a gain of 19. Hard run on the first play. And now the seventh play of this drive. Off balance lob into the end zone to Jacoby George for a 4-yard strike. And Cam Ward has now passed Case Keenum for the all-time passing touchdown record.
For the record-setting touchdown.
We got a shootout here early on in Orlando. Make sure those Pop-Tarts are frosted. On 2nd and 10. Little sweep action, and that turns into a massive gain for Iowa State. A pickup of 11. They're down 7. They motion Burkle. Back, firing down the sideline. Wide open. Jalen Noel to the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Iowa State. There's a flag down in the backfield. Looks like a hit to the head of the quarterback. A 50-yard touchdown for Higgins. Eddie will take another look and see if he crossed the plane before the knee came down.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. That play is under further review.
Yeah, I think it's not the knee. The hip comes down, but I actually think the elbow of the right hand.
The other side of it is, though.
After further review, the runner was down at the 1-yard line. Therefore, we will enforce the roughing the passer from there, half the distance. The ball be placed at the half-yard line. First down, Iowa State.
Maybe 4 out of I formation with Klotz the fullback.
It's beautiful.
Hansen the tailback, straight ahead, submarines. He's in. Call this is straight smash mouth football.
Adam, wow, getting a little bit bigger.
Yeah, 7 offensive linemen, or at least offensive lineman body types in there, as you see.
Looking at a third down on offense coming out of the break as we start the second quarter. Blitz. Ward escapes it. Steps up and delivers a first down catch made by Elijah Arroyo. It goes for 26 yards.
Well, you can see double A-gap blitz here. Both guys are going to come through, and this is why Cam Ward's so special.
On the offensive side, Ward 5 for 7 through the air. The ground game has been impactful, but they're immediately for a loss of 3. And we've got some drama on the Miami sideline. Well, 13. Pressure again. Ward steps up, looking across the field. Beautiful catch made by JoJo Trader. And he's into the end zone. 40 yards. Ward on the run to Trader.
Watch the blitz pickup right here by Mark Fletcher, 6'2", 225. Great block, great pickup, and again, Cam Ward buying time. Finding Trader, true freshman receiver that becomes
another great choice. Lost to history. Carson Brown wide open. He grabs it for the first down at midfield. And the Iowa State drive stays alive. Second and 12. 5-man rush. O-line holds well. Down the sideline. Beautiful catch by Isaiah Austin for a Big 12 title. And run over by Arizona State in the process. Out of the backfield, Beck able to find Hansen, and he's into the end zone. Defense optional this afternoon, fellas. 13-yard strike.
That's going to sneak Carson Hansen out of the backfield here. Little look to the left from Rocco Beck. Throws that backside linebacker that has Hansen in responsibility.
Position going forward. Arroyo shuffled into motion. They need 2 yards. They get that. And a first down run by Martinez. And Martinez rumbles his way inside the 35. He's a freshman against Clemson in the Cheez-It Bowl. His first opportunity. Cam Ward going deep. Post route. It is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Elijah Arroyo for 33 yards.
That Freeler just vacated that middle safety spot. They're in a cover 2 look. He's the middle guy that's got to run with that seam route down the middle, but Arroyo
with Tyler Perkins for the first time. Junior from Norwalk, Ohio, gets it away cleanly. And the catch taken at the 40-yard line, and a rush to the end, and he's tripped up. 34-yard punt, 11 on the return. Again, it's at 1. They get it off. Pressure up the middle. Ward slides to his left, now trying to run that way. And he steps out of bounds after picking up the first down.
Here he's going to get man coverage.
Looking deep. Good coverage downfield. He is just standing there. And Fletcher gets spun around but stays on his feet. And he picks up the Miami first down. Ball came out at the end. It's scooped up by Iowa State. We'll see whether or not Fletcher was down. A flag at the tail end.
So Cam Ward's going to check the ball down to Mark Fletcher. Fletcher trying to make something happen there on third downs near the sticks. And 3 guys standing Fletcher up. And so
turnover had already occurred. Beck hands it off. Carson Hansen finds the edge. And a little stutter step before he goes out of bounds in Miami territory. That's a
4th down. Expect the ball to go in his direction.
Tried to pass him off. Here he is, and a bump before the catch, and hauled in after a gain of 2. And the ball was tipped coming out of the hands of Rocco Beck. Start for Purchase, a Denver native. Deep out route, that's good for a Miami first down. Shamar Kirk.
Receivers today, including the All-American Restrepo.
Another out route, this one to the near side, and that's JoJo Trader. And they're just
Outside.
So a 30-yard attempt for Borregales, who's only missed once all year. And he punches it through. Miami, you don't want to have an empty possession, but Miami's going to change quarterbacks. Cam Ward, helmet off. Looks like he'll stay on the sideline. And we see Emory Williams, 7 summer leagues. And so his recruiting ranking really high. Here's Damian Martinez again. And Martinez moves the entire pile. It's a first down.
On his way to a big game, and Miami's exploiting.
Fletcher finds the edge, stays in bounds, and he takes it inside the 10. Mark Fletcher with a 20-yard run. Play clock at 2. And Fletcher leaps into the end zone for another Miami score. Cam Ward loves it. Miami, its largest lead of the game.
Cooper with a big block here, Uncle.
Well, he's not as big as he used to be. Showed up on campus at 4'10". He's down to about 330. Look at him get low on the linebacker there and just drive him out of that hole.
Really take control and drive this offense is something that stands out. They get bigger here. They run the ball on first down. Carson Hansen steps through a tackler, takes it to midfield. It is a 28-yard rip. I hit Jordan in the head every game. Here's a pass to the tight end. Gabe Burkle hauls it in. And what a game he's having.
Well, one-score game, force a field goal.
Cyclones looking at a 3rd and 14. They failed at the last 3 third downs. Complete, spun around, and a first down for Isaiah Austin. Iowa State. Rocco Beck under center. He's going to take it himself. And the extra shove gets him all the way in the end zone. Steve-O Klotz was the trailer to Beck's truck and pushed him right in.
Let's check this and see if he did, in fact, get in. Oh, that right calf maybe comes down a little bit.
Do you have it as a first down where
yeah, I mean, I think he's got,
was down?
Yeah, he's got to get to at least the 1, right, for a first down. I think he's well inside that. You see they got the ball spotted right just past the 1-yard line.
It is indeed a first down, but no touchdown.
Yeah.
There it is to Hansen, gets tripped up. Fantastic play.
The formation here, trying to leak him into the flats.
Back to Knoll, little low. Roll to catch and a touchdown for Iowa State.
Absolutely love the play call. Motion him and leak him into the flats. This time he goes in the flats and runs a little return, a little angle back inside. It's a great ball by Beck.
Won that game in double overtime. Pulls it back, wants to throw. And it gets batted down at the line of scrimmage.
Out of that, probably would have been open.
First punt won't be a punt. Miami fakes it, and they rumble to a first down and more. Elijah Lofton takes a snap, and 28 yards later gets taken down.
He's angled in that direction. He's going to direct snap it. He's not even facing the punter. He's going to direct snap it right to Lofton. But these coaches talk about one of the best athletes on the field. I mean, they'd line him at running back at times if they could. They weren't so stacked to that position. So talented as a true freshman at 6'3", 230.
Specifically with Emory Williams at quarterback. I wonder how many possessions Iowa State would have left. Fletcher again. Mark Fletcher bursts through. That's a first down run for the Canes.
What?
Here's Lyle again. Bottled up. Taken down. Miami looking at a 4th down now with 10:25 and rolling. So it's a 1-possession game in the 4th quarter with 9:40 remaining. We're starting 3 for 4. 5-man rush. Back pressured again. And he doesn't go down. Beck stays on his feet. And finally gets hog-tied in the open field. Targets for the Miami tight end. They swing it out to Lyle out of the backfield. And he gets taken down. Turns into a loss of 2. Zach. Back looking for Knoll. Has to hang a U-turn. Steps up. Still on the run. Had a man wide open. Will tuck it and take it himself. Handed it off. Omusama takes it past the 45 for the 1st down.
Success doing that.
He wants to throw. Down the sideline. Caught! Jalen Knoll, the 1st down for Iowa State. 29-yard strike. Cyclones in business.
Well, it's the tight formation causes a little confusion. You see Marquise Williams, the safety, coming off late.
Back looking for Knoll. He is there. And he gets inside the 5-yard line. He had Deani Hill over the top of him.
Well, and that's the matchup Miami wanted. They were
looking for Knoll on the slant. Goes over the top of that. It's incomplete. And there is no flag.
Did by Williams.
Should that have been a flag?
Watch that. I feel like his left hand maybe pulled him down a little bit. Oh, yeah. Left hand is on the shoulder pad, so Alston's unable to rotate his body back.
They switch and move back. And they go direct snap, option look, and Hansen gets tripped up. Rocco Beck pulls it back, looking in zone. Now has to scramble. Throws off balance, and it's batted in the air and incomplete.
Again, in that big 7 offensive lineman heavy set.
Plots the fullback, hands to the tailback. There's Hansen straight ahead. And they say he's short.
Please reset the game clock to 59 seconds.
Watch Hansen as he dives through. When does that knee come down?
Second charge timeout. Miami 30 seconds in length.
The ball ends up crossing.
Game clock is set at 59 seconds. Start on the snap.
It ends up crossing the goal line, but tough to see at what point that knee actually comes down. There.
For the Pop-Tarts. Beck keeps it and he surges in. Iowa State with the lead. They're an extra point away from popping in front with under a minute to go. Conradi for the point after. It is good, and Iowa State is in front with 56 seconds left.
Here, he's got one-on-one coverage.
Williams has all day, and that one's delivered just a hair low. Dangerous pass, Jontez Williams. 3-man rush for Iowa State. Williams delivers, and the crossing route to Shamir Kirk, and he gets taken down. Miami will use its final timeout. Got to pick up a 1st down to keep the game alive. Needing 4 yards. High, caught right at the marker, and that is a 1st down. He stayed in bounds. Who's as good in the clutch as anybody. Got to get it into field goal range. 3-man rush. It is incomplete. In and out of the hands of Miles Purchase. For the game at Duke, Halloween 2015, they won with a last-second lateral across the field. Gonna heave it. Won't reach the end zone, and it's intercepted by Iowa State. And the Cyclones with the takeaway seal the deal. It's Drew Surgis Iowa State with its first ever 11-win season. Critics will say you can't really build momentum in games like this. The offseason is too long, too chaotic with the transfer portal. But with everything that Iowa State has coming back, starting with Rocco Beck and their head coach locked into a long-term extension, Matt Campbell,